Maybe she got some friends. What's her name? What's her name? I don't know her name.
Hello, welcome to Velvet Puffs Live. I am Betty.
I am Zach.
And we are, it's just the two of us tonight, guys. So we don't have an in-house guest tonight. It's just the two of us. We'll keep it the same like we normally do. I'm not smoking tonight only because I haven't had anything to eat, but some egg and sausage, and so I don't think that's going to be enough for smoking. But I'm going to partake in a beverage, and it's just going to be something light, Jack Daniel Tennessee honey. And what are you having, Zach?
Well, I'm gonna try one of these Steel City cigars that she brought home from PCA. So I'm gonna put that up a little closer to you.
And that's black owned as well.
And I'm gonna pair that with, and of course, that's a box press Maduro. And I'm gonna try this little Penelope wheat that I picked up this weekend and see what that's all about there.
Okay. Well, we won't be before you guys long. This won't be a long, drawn out show tonight. We're just gonna talk about some new things that we're doing and some upcoming events and things of that nature. And that's gonna be about it. I mean, nothing fancy, nothing to
drink one, smoke one for me. I see you, Sherman. I'm trying to get lit up now.
Hey, Fee.
All right, Miss Jackson. And Aries Ram. Hello,
Miss Ram. How are you?
So I'm gonna try to pull some stuff up while she's kind of talking about it.
So I'm super excited. Yeah, I know I don't sleep, and so I'm always it's all of those. Always thinking of the next new thing, but I have to give credit where credit is due. I have to give a shout out to Teddy at Spring Street. I don't know Teddy's last name. He went to Ole Miss, so that's not really important. But he gave me the idea of engraving cigars. So that's one of the newest projects to Velvet Puffs. We'll be doing some engraving. So if you have any wedding events, class reunions, or anything like that, we can make that happen. I know Callaway is celebrating their 30th year class reunion, class of 95. And Miss Rita Blackman reached out to me and asked if we could provide some cigars. And I said, yeah, we could do that. And so I said, but I want to, add a little razzle dazzle, to the cigars. So we were able to do a few customized cigars for the class of 95. And so hopefully we'll get those pictures up in a little bit and you guys can kind of see what I've been playing with. And like I said, these can be done for any event. It could be birthday, it could be wedding, class reunion, anything you could think of that causes for a celebration. We can do that. So like I said, hopefully we can get the pictures up and you can kind of
that's
see
what I'm working on now, guys. I'm trying to
what we've been working on.
Stuff pulled up here.
And again, it's like having a new toy. I don't pull it out quite often, but I will be using it hopefully. So with football season coming up, if you guys want customized JSU cigars or ASU or whatever your favorite team is for your function, then we'll be able to do that as well.
Of course, it has to be done in ratio because you gotta think about you putting it on a cigar, so you can't put paragraphs and all this
Yes,
stuff on there.
it's sweet and short and sweet. That's how we have to do, and it's also based on the size cigar you're wanting as well. So I can't do a whole "Oh, I love you, baby" from the moon and back. It has to be something pretty simple. But I'm able to add cute little emojis.
This is one. We'll show you one.
Able to add cute little emojis. So like this one, I actually was practicing with this one. This is one of my first ones that I did for Mr. and Mrs. Sanders. My cousin is getting married next month, and so I'll be doing some cigars for her. And like I said, I just did some for the class of 95, and so hopefully we'll have that up as well. If not, then I think I've posted them on I know I posted them on Facebook. I'm not sure if they're on Instagram or not, but you can definitely check them out on the Facebook page if you have time. So let's see what the other picture is. Let's see here. Well, while Zach's
because she's not smoking, she don't want.
I don't want it by her. No, I'm just playing. No, I didn't eat, so I'm trying to lose a couple of pounds before this wedding takes place.
To pull up a few more, see what happens.
Let me see. They I want to load. Well, while that's going on, I can kind of give you guys some upcoming events that we have going on. This weekend, I'll be doing my very first wedding expo. I know tis the season for everybody to get married. So I'll be doing my first wedding expo. It'll be Saturday at the Jackson Medical Mall. I think she does have tickets for this event. So if you are interested in anything related to wedding, that's my table setup that I'll be doing. Again, that's my first time. So don't laugh at my little stuff. I'll be showcasing the cigar brand and some of the customized cigars. So these cigars will, basically be everything that's related to wedding, happy anniversary, wedding dates, and all that kind of stuff. I'll be putting that on there. If you are interested in going to this event, like I said, you can go to Eventbrite. It's Wedding Expo. I think the tickets are like $12. Nothing to break the bank, but if you're looking to get married or just like wedding stuff at all, you can come check it out on Saturday. It's from 10 to 2, I believe. But again, all the information is on Eventbrite if you're interested in attending the wedding expo.
So it looks like we're slowly getting them up here. So that's another example of one here.
Yep, that's just another one. Again, me just playing around, just playing with my new toy. Created that one, and like I said, I pretty much customize whatever. I have noticed that if people have like big logos and stuff like that, it doesn't take well if you have a big logo. But anything as far as like wording and stuff like that, I can pretty much get that customized for you. So what else is coming up? We got a golf tournament coming up. We have a golf tournament, so I may throw a couple of customized cigars for a golf tournament. This will be our second year at Patrick Farms golf. What is it? Golf course.
Yeah, golf course.
Yeah, golf course. And it's with the what is it? GM. Don't make me lie, y'all. Hold on, I want to get it right because we are on the air. So let me make sure I get that correct. Let's see.
Yeah, while she's looking for that, I'm still trying to show you a few more pictures of some of the work that she's actually done. So at least the completed work that she's done yesterday, to kind of show you what the reunion cigars look like.
So all y'all, the rest of y'all out there, your Rams and your Mustangs and your who else out there? Your Tigers. at the Jim Hill.
Yeah.
Jim Hill Tigers. The what is Forest Hill? The Rebels. Patriots. Patriots. If you need custom cigars for your next class reunion, we got you. We got you. And the tournament is a charity classic. It's the GMGA Charity Golf Tournament Classic.
What's the date on it?
That is June the 6th. That's on Friday at Patrick Farms. Is that right? Patrick Farms?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Patrick Farms. So we'll be attending the golf tournament on June 6th. And then we have the wedding in Dallas, the weekend of the 21st. May have some exciting news. I don't want to jump the gun just yet, but you guys stay tuned. We may have some exciting news coming up. We'll keep you guys posted on that for the upcoming month.
Right. And we did get to meet, for those of you all that don't follow us on Facebook, we did get to meet up with one of our classmates in Dallas this weekend, and he just opened his own cigar lounge. Smoke Chemistry Social is the name of the cigar lounge. It's in Arlington, Texas. Arlington, Texas, right behind the Cowboy Stadium. So
I mean, like right, you can
walk from the stadium
right
to the cigar lounge, or vice versa. If you can't afford those high price tickets, depending on what kind of game you're trying to watch, what's going on, Coach. Then you can go watch the game at their establishment. So right now, like most people do, it's a soft opening, but he will have his official grand opening the weekend of the 21st as well. So just think Juneteenth weekend, Dallas, Texas. Of course, Juneteenth, Texas goes hand in hand. So he'll be opening up his cigar lounge officially the weekend of the 21st. Smoke Chemistry Social, Arlington, Texas. Be
very
sure to
nice
check
place.
Mr. and Miss James Williams are the owners of that establishment. It's very fine. We should have put some pictures on here, but I can put the information in the chat, and y'all can just go follow the page so you can keep up with what they got coming up.
It's very nice. Food's pretty good too. Of course, all I had was wings, but the wings were good. When I go back, I can recommend something else. That
Coach said he's working on OTAs with the Bucks until Friday. Sound like you have more fun than work, Coach.
I know.
You in Florida.
Well, I'll get with you, Coach. Don't worry, I'll get with you. Let's see what else in June. Is that all that's going on in the month of June? Yep, I think that's it as far as we got
for now.
For now, July we have some. Things coming down the pipeline in July. I will keep you guys posted.
A little internet issue, but
well,
we're gonna get this thing figured out one way or the other.
Yep. And then of course, stumbling into July, we got 4th of July weekend coming up. And then what's going on? What's going on in July? Let's see. 4th of July.
I don't know about the 4th, but we do have a party that we're renting for. That's July, but
that's June.
Okay.
In June, July.
So y'all can give us something to do for July.
Yeah, give us something to do for July. Let us give us something to bring the camper out with. Yeah, I was talking to Zach about possibly getting with our good cousins from Pit to Plate, and we go to the reservoir and set up something and do something. But
hey, you hear that, Brother Jackson?
Yeah, that was an idea me and Zach. Well, maybe me. I was talking to Zach. Just saying, for the 4th of July weekend, I don't know what you guys have.
And it doesn't have to be just to be clear. It doesn't have to be the 4th of July weekend. It can be just any weekend that you all are not selling at your normal location, cigars and barbecue.
Yeah,
and just kind of bring a little bit more notoriety to both businesses.
Yep.
So we got Andre and Avery on here. They probably can say yay or nay, or you can hit us on the side and let us know what you think about that.
Yeah, just some ideas of
So he said, let's put it together.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure you have them greens on deck.
Look, she's already in there. That's who the Aries is.
Okay, for this barbecue event that we're gonna put together. So we'll talk about that too, to get that together for sometime in July. And then after that, we'll be getting ready for football season, y'all. I mean, I told Zach, I don't know about tailgating because tailgating took a toll on me last year. I mean, even though he did majority.
I mean, we talked about that when Avery was on a few weeks ago, and that's just a part of it. So anybody that knows anything about tailgate, it's not easy. It's not simple. And that's anything that you want to do, any type of event you want to put on, even if you're just cooking around the house for your own family. It takes preparation and it takes a team to make it work. So there's nothing that you can do by yourself to make that go off like it should. But I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I just started me some 1-a-day women vitamins. So I'm gonna start taking those to see if it could give me a little bit more energy for this football season. We are planning on attending Jackson State Southern
Baton Rouge Southern.
No, what USM.
Oh,
USM.
Yeah.
USM.
You have to be specific.
Well, Jackson State and USM.
So many Southern.
So we are planning on being a part of that game, and of course, all the home games for Jackson State. Will be a part of that as well. So we're looking forward to that. Of course, we're always looking forward to Alcorn and Jackson State. So I can't wait for that game. We'll also be a part of the well, I don't know if we're going to be doing the block party. I think our good friend for Jackson State, I think Darren is coming home for that one. So we'll have to keep you guys posted if anything changes as far as us being a part of the homecoming block party for that. That's not until October, but we'll keep you guys posted if anything changes.
Here we go. We may have action now.
Okay.
So this is what I've been trying to pull up here. Of course, just excludes the glare from the cellophane, but as you see, you got your class of '95 reunion that's this weekend.
I think they're heading to New Orleans, so we want to make sure that they have a safe but fun trip down in NOLA. Come back just like you left here. Okay, class of '95. So yeah, those are the engraving that I did for them. And of course, like I said, if you have any other events coming up, just let me know and I'll see what I can do as far as getting ready. What else? Oh, the social club. So y'all know I've been talking about trying to establish
I don't know why she acting like she's nervous.
A female social club that me and my cousins and friends are trying to get started. So see if you could pull up I don't even know what
put it on there.
Yeah, it's on there. But if you know of anyone that is interested in possibly being a part of this social group, we're looking for women, like-minded women that are interested in cigars or want to learn something about cigars. My goal is for us to be able to go to different events. Like I know they just had Houston Cigar Week to kind of let us know how your trip was. But my goal is for the social club to be able to attend. We got to go to Houston. I'm looking to possibly go to Atlanta, Chicago, and even Tampa. But if you know of anyone that's interested in, looking to join the social club, just let me know. I think we're going to try to have our next meeting June 8th. I had to switch the date because the weekend I was trying to have it is Father's Day weekend, and we don't want to take away from the dads.
I just said,
So I want to take away from the dads. So I'm gonna try to move it to June 8th. It'll still be at Spring Street. I'll talk to Lex to see if we can possibly do that, and I'll reach out to the people in the group. But of course, like I said, if you know anybody that is interested or looking to possibly join, just let me know, or let them know that we'll have our meeting on June the 8th. It'll be at 4:00 at Spring Street off of Oak Ken Road. Just let me know, and I can get their information and reach out to them. Let's see what else is going on besides the social club.
I can't believe you had a loss for words.
I'm thinking.
This is rare, guys.
I'm thinking.
So those of y'all that know her, know she has a lot to say.
Well, because I have a lot on my brain. I have a lot going on here. So, and I freestyle. Let's see. Got the social club going on. Yeah, that might be it.
No, that can't be it.
Let's see.
No new adventures.
New adventure.
No new drinks. No new nothing.
Well, now I will say this weekend, this THC spritzer, I didn't try until I got home. It's very relaxing. I have another THC beverage on the way. It's called Nowadays. It has a little bit more punch to it. So it's non-alcoholic. But it
Both of them are.
yes, there's no alcohol in them. But it's supposed to give you that mellowness, I guess. So we're gonna see. So y'all don't be surprised. I'm just putting it out there.
Let them know.
I'm just letting you know now that your hookah may taste a little different.
What's going on, Al?
Yeah, your hookah may taste a little different because I may try to.
We may need suggestions on new internet providers because clearly.
Well, we just had a storm for 3 days.
It seems like we have a storm right before every.
Well, you gotta talk to the man upstairs about that now. Him and Mother Nature done got into it.
It has been pretty bad the last few days. So
yeah.
That's why we got a little buffer here there. But
yeah,
of course we're gonna try to make it do what it does. And look, we hadn't got of the world tonight. She's a little loss of words.
Well, just because I don't have all my stuff written down.
Of the world moment today.
Well, I don't know. I haven't been of the world. Al, I've been graduation.
Of the past.
Yeah, well, I'm an open about me. It ain't nothing, no secret. Ain't no secret to me.
This
everybody.
Penelope wheat is actually pretty darn tasty. It's very smooth, almost too smooth to be exact. And it may not be good later on. You can find yourself a couple glasses in too soon.
Well, I got my little cup here. It's what I'm sticking to. Not doing too much. But let's see. I think that's about. Let me go through my account. I mean, hell, I already told y'all that.
Keep it 30 minutes. Look,
well, I told y'all before we started.
Normally interviewing other people.
I wasn't gonna be before you long.
For a better show a guest on here other than y'all looking at us all the time. What's up, JOA? Appreciate you coming in as always.
Let's see. Let me think, y'all. I didn't write my stuff down. That's another reason why I'm not really prepared.
Hey, you got in a little late, but I got this Penelope wheat, is what it is, and it's actually pretty good. So you know all about Penelope, but and Penelope has about, I want to say about 6 different variations. Right now, I have 4 of the 6, and it's just a preference. It's a pretty good bourbon.
And it goes well with
It goes very well with this Steel City being black owned.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to let you see it. Steel City. I don't know if it'll zoom in or not.
Yeah.
Maduro box press. It seems to be a medium body. It's not too overpowered. It has a nice little taste to it.
Well, again, we'll be going back to PCA next year, guys. So I'm looking forward to it. It'll still be in New Orleans. So I'm looking forward to going back, possibly get some more black-owned brands. And then maybe one day Velvet Puss will be there. I mean, that's kind of the goal. Maybe Velvet Puss will be a part of PCA. And
JOA Steel City cigar is black owned.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they located? When I think of Steel City, I know you can do Birmingham as a Steel City.
No, he's north. Let me see. Let me think.
Pittsburgh is a Steel City.
But don't make me lie, because I don't remember. His information is in the house. So he did give me his card, because he actually works with this brand, and there's another brand that he works with.
And we'll do a little bit better about sharing all the information with us. I try to, especially with these ones that she brought home, try to give a little shout out to them.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, primarily when we're not smoking other cigars, we're going to be smoking our own. But we're just trying to introduce some new brands out there.
Yeah.
Some that you may just have to order straight through them. I don't think some of them may be in some of your local.
We don't have them here.
We don't have them here.
Yeah.
But just depending on what side of town you're on,
yeah,
you may be able to get it.
And that was a thought too. You know, I know we have our own brand, but you know,
that's something we discussed, because of course when we started out, we were selling not every brand, but we had a pretty good selection, maybe anywhere between 25, 30 different brands, from the normal, Padermos and the big names like that. So what we were thinking about, since she's come back from PCA, outside of selling our own brand, maybe highlighting some of these other black-owned brands, like I said, by buying a box or 2 from them, so you all can get a chance to experience some of that through us, and then you can get them from them as well if you like. So far, we have been disappointed about 10 more to try from some other different brands and owners. So, like I said, each week we're going to try to showcase at least one of those brands.
Yeah. And give a shout out to the black-owned chocolate company that was there as well. Let me see. I have to go back. Yeah, let me see. What's the name? Y'all, I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'm just not prepared today. Brand. To clean your palate. They say chocolate is really good for that.
How you looking at that?
Okay, so it's the gourmet chocolate. That's what it is. It's BQS gourmet chocolate. I have to get the information as far as where they're located. Let's see. Miss Peaches Banks. She's one of the, I don't know if she's the owner, but she was the young lady that I spoke with while I was there at PCA. But yes, she just kind of mentioned that, when you're trying to clean your palate, when you're smoking, chocolate is one of the best ways to clean your palate. It kind of gives you that taste if you want to move on to different cigar. And what they do is they have fruits, I think, with cherry, chews, pretzels, and the sample that she gave was pretty good. So, that may be coming soon as well for Velvet Puffs. You may get to experience a little chocolate with your smoke.
So again, we're gonna apologize for all our buffering. As usual, Mississippi fashion, we get a storm out here and it just shuts down everything. So we almost debated about not coming on, but
that's why I'm not prepared.
We don't want to leave y'all hanging too long. We try to stay consistent with it, but sometimes we have to press through these little things, and the only way we can avoid that, we may have to start doing pre-recorded shows and then post them later, but we just won't be able to get that commentary with you live. I like the live.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to work on a way to enhance this internet, so when the storms do come, we don't have to shut it all down.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Southern Soul Steppers out here. What's going on?
I need to call you. I've been meaning to call you. I gotta talk to you. So stand by.
Now, JOA, you may be talking about something.
What happened?
We said we ought to bring the cigar lounge down to Alabama.
What is that?
That is actually my all-time favorite group.
When they gonna be in Alabama?
On Earth.
Yeah,
so,
let us
what
know.
part of Alabama and what date, and we may be able to work something out.
Yeah, let us know.
So we can talk to whoever we need to talk to get the logistics and make sure we can even
come.
pop.
Yeah.
That's definitely a vibe that I would love to be a part of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like
Ashley fan 30 of my 46 years, at least, even though they've been out 60 years.
Mm-hmm.
She's 80 plus years old and still kicking it strong.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but I like those.
shout out to Ron and Ernie.
Okay. I don't know the dates on that.
We got a testimonial. Those hemp cigars.
Oh, yes. So that's why I got. Yeah.
You don't let the people get used to what you got.
No, I'm saying I got something. More. Yes. So okay. So let's talk about that. So I know. Thanks, May, or the DJ, whoever's on. Thanks for the segue for that. June 28th.
Atmore. I've never heard of Atmore.
June 28th.
That's weekend. That's the birthday party.
Oh, shucks. We got a party.
Unfortunately, we're already booked.
Well, she ain't paid.
She blocked me into the 14th.
Yeah. She got.
So we'll know in a couple weeks.
Yeah, because if she don't pay the rest. So
she said yes, they were.
Yeah. So I don't know if everyone knows or not. So besides the tobacco cigars, I have created a new line called Emerald Leaf, and that's I say my that came into that.
It's not my thing.
That's not his thing. I
am in a capacity where I can participate for the best way I can.
That's fine. It is not for everybody.
Another testimonial from Mr. Jackson here. He said the executive is lit.
Is that what you smoking, Avery?
That's our latest cigar that we've talked about a few times on here.
Yeah.
And it's coming to be a pretty popular cigar amongst the cigar community.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to hold off on number 7. I think we're good as far as how many sticks we have. We don't want to flip.
That's coming.
Right. So,
yeah.
Of course, hemp gives us a whole nother avenue.
Yes.
And then you also can't forget those South Beach cigars.
Oh, yeah, the flavor ones
we do have in 13 flavors. We can get 18, but 2 or 3 of them we probably won't try.
Yeah, they just not good at all. I'm just gonna say that the flavor ain't right. It
one
ain't
of the
good.
names of just make
They it's not good.
Sambuca. Does that make that sound like something you want to try?
Yeah.
Who wants a Sambuca?
What the hell is a sambuca? But so the Emerald launched the Emerald Leaf on 420, but everybody know that was Easter. And he rose on Easter, but you know, they said you can't get high on Easter, so I scratched it. So what my plan is now is for upcoming football season, because that's where I get the most questions. During football season, I will have our cigars, because that's the appropriate cigars on deck. Okay, I'm just looking. We will have cigars for our left-hand cigarette smokers. I was thinking about doing 2 grams, but they told me 2 grams ain't enough. So we're gonna start with 6, and they will be going for street value. Just so you know that.
Whatever that means.
They know what it means. Last year we did the canjibas, which everybody loved, and I still may bring the canjiba, but they're CBD, and so a lot of my people were like, "Oh, it didn't really do nothing for me." So we want, when you purchase, we want it to do something for you. We want you to have that experience, and I think it'll be on deck during football season. I'm in the process of getting a bigger order ready now, because I don't want to run out, because I've been selling out, and so I want to make sure that I stay in stock. But we have one that's organic flower. It's actually wrapped in a rose petal, and then we have one that's they call it the Christmas tree, because it's actually rolled in the cannabis leaf. So it'll give you that nice little season to get yours. You just give me a call, and I'll make sure you can, you'll get that. And the best thing about these are you can inhale. You can't inhale your cigars, but with this one you can definitely inhale and get all of that goodness to get you where you need to go on cloud 9. Okay.
That's cloud 9.
Yeah, cloud 9. So yeah, that's my last announcement with that.
The last one.
Yep.
Come on in and touch base with you, because I know we did have a week where we weren't on. Came back. We didn't want to make that a habit of being off on with the weekly show, whether we have a guest or not. So next time, if we don't have a guest, we'll try to make sure we got a little bit more to talk about other than just us.
Yeah, because I'm not interested at all. Okay. Are you interested?
JOA Acts, are they on the site?
Not yet.
Well, we got your information, so
yes,
we'll reach out to you.
Not yet. I want legal team. They basically were telling me I need to separate the entities, one for the cigars and one for the hemp. So I'm still going through the logistics of all that. But if you are interested in partaking, just let me know, and I can definitely get that for you. And it's legal. So stuff is yeah, and I yeah. If you well shucks, I didn't have my video. I got a whole little video and everything for the stuff, but I'll post it. I'll post it again on the web on Facebook and Instagram. So if you follow the pages, then I'll repost it so you can check it out and you can see what I'm talking about. They're real pretty and colorful. They got right now I'm looking at 3 flavors or blends or flowers. That's what they're considered flowers. So I have bubble kush, and I
Can't get rid of that permanent marker.
hey
Smoke at your own risk. That
Yeah.
tea.
yeah. That's what you should do.
Well, yeah, so that's kind of what we got going on and coming up in the next few weeks, of course. Each week as we come on, we'll try to update you a little bit more, but that's what we got so far. And since we've been having a few technical issues, we won't lay on you too long. So
Yeah, we won't be before you
I
long.
think we're going to call it a quick show tonight. But we do appreciate y'all for coming on. You watch it back, it won't be as chopped up as it is, because it seems kind of choppy on my end too. But that's all we got for tonight, folks.
All right.
Until next week, and we will have a guest next week. Keep on puffing.
See y'all later. Bye.
Maybe she got some friends. What's her name? What's her name? I don't know her name. Her name is